Friends, this is Taxi Vlog 142, I think. I might be wrong, but I think that's what it is. It's been a couple of weeks since I recorded one of these, and that's because, well, it's been uneventful. It's been on the slower side. I'm just squeaking out a living here, except for Saturday night this week. The Friday was really nothing to write home about, and it kind of dragged on, and you know, it really did not live up to whatever expectations we usually have for a Friday night. But Saturday night was busy. Saturday was one right after another, and oh, GPS all right, maybe now I can book in. Excuse me. Crap. We're supposed to be getting a new system soon, which is supposed to work better than this one, but I'm not going to be holding... What the f... I'm not going to be holding my breath. Of course, it's cold out, so the electronics are not working as fast or as efficiently as they should. Great. Where was I? Oh yes, nothing special, but Saturday was busy. On that Saturday, okay, book. Yeah. Okay, I'm in. I'm on. I'm operational. It was a busy night, and did I say that already? Yeah, I think I did. I'm kind of scatterbrained. I was watching the latest installment of the Zeitgeist series this morning, and so it kept me awake, and I'm digressing again because I didn't get enough sleep. Let's get to what really happened. I was coming along down the highway, and I got sent to the bingo. There's a big bingo place where, you know, little old ladies go in there and they gamble their money. And at you know, 4 in the morning, the place is completely dark, but I was sent there. So I went to the bingo place, and out of the shadows of the bingo place, as I'm pulling in the parking lot, these two ragged-looking women come out, and they're just ragged looking. They look like poor folks, you know, and oh yeah, junkies, great. Well, they want to go downtown to where they can get some more stuff, oh, and we're going to tip you big. Thanks for coming and getting us. It's going to be about $20 for the fare, and I'll give you an extra 20 on top of that for waiting. I'll give you a 20 extra tip. So I'm going, oh, okay. Anyway, this is the one sitting next to me, and the one in behind saying, well, oh, I'm tripping. I shouldn't have done that acid. It's like, oh, fuck. You know, so this one here is all anxious because she needs to get her fix, and the one in the back is tripping on acid. Well, anyway, we keep on going, and you know, after I got the message that I will be taking them to, you know, the agreed upon spot, and that the fare will be so much, and that there's a $20 tip in it for me, and I said, yes, that's good, thank you, you know, and then we keep on going, and we turn a corner, and yes, and it's going to be $20, and because I appreciate it so much, I'm going to give you a $20 tip on top of that. A $20 tip, is that okay? Is that okay if I give you a $20 tip? Can I give you a $20 tip? Yeah, that's fine. A $20 tip would be fine. I said, oh, I'm tripping, says the chick behind me there. And, oh, that corner, oh, wow, look at all the flashing lights. It's like, fuck. It was just a traffic light changing, you know, and she's whacked out. And this one's here going, oh, yeah, it's going to be about $20, but I can give you a $20 tip. Is that okay if I give you a $20 tip? Just I'll give you the $20 right away, but here's $100. So she gives me a $100, and you can wait for me and make sure, and don't go away, and please don't go away while I go get, please don't go away. There's a $20 tip in it for you. Don't go away. All right. So, all right, yeah, that's fine. I will do that for you. Yes, I will stop there and face in that direction. Yes, we'll face in that direction, and we'll be sitting there, and we'll be waiting for you. And you get a $20 tip. You get a $20 tip if you wait for us. Oh, but no, my friend here, no, she's gonna stay in the car with you so that you don't go away. But here's the $100 anyway. I got the $100. Okay, fine, good. Yeah, and for you, there's a $20 tip in it for you. You know. Yes, okay, thank you. So we get to the agreed upon location, and this, you know, even now in February, well, it's almost February, it's February tomorrow, it's the 31st of January, it is a new moon tonight. I don't like new moons so much because whatever high there is with the full moon and people are crazy, it's kind of crazy in the opposite direction. It's kind of like the nadir. It's kind of the bottom. It's like the energy is usually more negative on a new moon than on a full moon. On a full moon, the energy is so positive that it's bonkers crazy, but and so it's aggravating to work it. But the new moon is like, oh, misfortune. Just me, okay? Maybe I react to this more than other people because I'm born under the sign of Cancer, but I digress. So we're waiting there at the agreed upon location, and the woman gets out and she goes across the street towards this little tent village. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. It's kind of like a tent village in January still, and there's a few tents around, and she gets her drugs and she comes back, and then and she has two of them. She gives one of them to her friend in the back who's still tripping on acid. Oh, cool lights. And the one in the front, she's oh yeah, thanks for waiting. Did I give you that 100? Yeah, it's gonna be about $20 for the fare, and there's a $20 tip in it for you. Okay, thanks for waiting. I really appreciate it. The $20, it's all yours. Okay, so we're going down the road, and the fare goes up to $23. Oh yeah, it's going to be $24 when we get there. When it's $24, just give me the change for the 100, and keep 20 for yourself. And there's a $20 tip in it for you. And it's like, fuck. You know, people who don't do drugs, okay? Just don't do drugs. They're not good for you. They make you forget about promising $20 tips over and over again, but it must have been on her mind. So, anyway, we got them close to where we had picked them up, right near an apartment building. I won't say the address. And we got there, and they were still freaking out. It ended up being like $24.80 on the meter, and I gave them gladly the $55 off the $100 bill, which I had already. So I was happy. They were happy. The night concluded very well, even though it looked really scary at the beginning, how slow it was. But once that night got going, you know, I was doing $20 and $25 fares back to back, downtown and back out to the boonies and back downtown, and then a drug run like that one, and it worked out very well. And that's the way Fridays and Saturdays used to be before everyone started crying recession and things crashed back at the end of September of 2008. I don't think there's going to be a very fast recovery from the economy, and I'm going to get onto that on my main channel because I have something important to talk about. Anyway, taxi vlog 142. I hope yours is better than mine, and so on. Good night.